Hello there everyone, just a quick intro. This video was made kind of on a whim, just something I noticed I was playing the game and I wanted to record. It's a departure from my usual informative videos, but I certainly hope you'll enjoy it. Anyway, enjoy the video. Bye. Hello there everyone and welcome to a rather spontaneous video. There's something I just thought I wanted to do while booting up a Heliborne game for the hell of it. And that is the Mi-2. Now, this is a rank 1 helicopter. It's one of the very first helicopters you unlock as the Russians. And I think it's borderline OP. It's probably one of the most autonomous aircraft in the game. Now, let me explain. The Mi-2 is a Polish-made multi-role helicopter. It served as a scout, it served as transport, served as civilian duty, and it's pretty much done everything there is to do. In Heliborne, it's ranked as a scout. It's armed with, as you can see here, a 23mm, and in its standard configuration, it doesn't have rockets, but instead has 4 7.62 gun pods. This is significant because this is one of the few helicopters in Heliborne that really doesn't need to rearm. Oh, okay, so it's an attack helicopter. It's a low-tier attack helicopter. That's fine. It isn't. It's a scout. It can scout. It has the visibility buff that scouts get, which means that I don't need someone to spot these infantry for me, and I can shoot them myself. And I have the armament to shoot them, most certainly. And as for more heavily armored equipment, that could just as easily be dealt with the 23mm, as you can see here. There you go. Everybody that guy with 23 mils. And it's not a grenade launcher, it's a 23 mil. It's a big caliber gun. Huge caliber gun for this tier, because think about the stuff this faces. There are no tanks in the tier 1 map in the Gulf of Tonkin. There are no heavily armored bunkers or entrenchments. It's just these things, these little dinghies that I've been shooting up all game. And you wanna know what the icing on the cake is? The real icing on the cake, the reason this thing is completely autonomous. It carries 8 men. It carries 8 soldiers. Which means you can have your own mortar crew. And remember, this is a scout. So, in accordance with Heliborne's rules, it gets, as you can see there, if I tap the 6 button, it gets mortars. So anything I can't kill with a 23mm or the 7.62s, I could just have the soldiers that I myself drop, get rid of them. Why would you ever land this thing? At least in PvE. Maybe PvP is different, but why would you ever land this? What reason is there to get rid of this aircraft and go to something else, to go to an Mi-4 or anything else? I mean, yeah, they're great helicopters. I've kind of completely forgotten about the objective right now. I'm just going around having way too much fun killing people because it's so easy to do. And it's decently armored as well. Look at how little I've lost. And it's light, and it's maneuverable. This is truly I mean, Polish bias. Talk about Polish bias. This is a common theme among the Russians. They do get a lot more utility aircraft as opposed to what the Americans get. The Americans are more specialized. So you get your assault helicopters, you get your oh yeah, I almost forgot my objective. I gotta capture the zone 4. You get your assault helicopters, you get your attack helicopters. The Russians? No, that's not true. You get scouts that can carry 8 soldiers. You get helicopters as armored as the Apache, except they can carry 10 soldiers. You get the K-50 at rank 4, and that thing is a disaster in and of itself. Bring it down gently. Yeah, I took another machine gun hit there. It didn't do anything. There you go, cap the zone. and I'm gonna go kill the soldiers in landing zone 5. Usually, if you're in a well-armed helicopter, you're gonna have issues because you can't see. The stronger helicopters in this game tend to be blind. The Cobra's blind, the Apache's blind, the Hind is blind. This incredibly well-armed aircraft is a scout. It sees everything. I passworded this game, by the way, so I would be alone. Just to prove, I am alone in a... This is supposed to be a 4-man co-op game. And here I am alone. I have the armament. I have the vision. I have the utility to stay up literally forever. There's no reason for me to land this helicopter at all. I never need to rearm. I might need to pick up more soldiers. But I'll never need to rearm. I'll never need to... And if I'm flying correctly, I won't need to repair either. So how exactly is this fair again? This thing's incredible. I was waiting too long for my weapons to come back and I completely forgot. Okay, there I took another, probably an M16 round. Doesn't make a difference. Capture landing zone 3. Oh, okay, capturing. That's hard, right? I still have 2 soldiers left. I can capture, and then I can go back and reinforce. Oh, but the AA is hard to deal with. Yeah, about that. Yeah, you see? I'm trying to find limitations for this thing. Maybe in PvP. Maybe it's weak against other helicopters. Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. Okay, there you go. There's a limitation. Not as well armed. The armor is perhaps lacking. I still need to deal with these guys quickly because I'm running out of time to cap this zone. I might... Okay, that was really, really unwelcome. Alright, there you go. I can cap this zone. Yeah, this thing is slightly absurd. And that's a successful landing. 2 people out. No Jingles landings here. And I'm going back to repair my aircraft. Maybe pick up a few more soldiers. Be able to go with the mark area. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that as well. If I catch them from behind, the way the boats work on this map, if you catch them from behind, they can't shoot you. Don't know how realistic that is, but it certainly makes it a lot easier to deal with. And what do you know, I caught them from behind. And there you go, it's another objective done. Capture landing zone 2. Yeah, it's gonna take time, mate. I'm not gonna do that straight up. Gotta go home, gotta get more people. It can spot, it's incredibly well armored, incredibly well armed. It's a damn good heli. It is a damn good heli. Heliborne's a really fun game. I'm so happy I picked it up. I was very skeptical about it because all throughout beta it had population issues, and all through early access it simply did not have the population, and I genuinely thought this was going to be one of those failures that goes free to play, but no, it's picked up a lot of steam after it launched. A lot of big YouTubers got interested in it, and that's resulted in it picking up sales, people wanting to play it. There's lots of games available. The only reason this game hasn't been joined, based on population this game might have gotten people in it, except for the fact that I passworded this game because I wanted to prove how absurd this helicopter is. There you go, 8 people. Alright, now the game's giving me a challenge. I have to destroy the positions in landing zone 1, and I have to cap landing zone 2. Challenge accepted. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if this little old Polish helicopter can achieve these two very difficult tasks in the limited amount of time I have left. Only 3 minutes. We'll see. I wonder if these live videos are enjoyable. It's a bit of a departure from what I usually do. Come on, do your work, 23 mil. Do your work. Do your work. You can't catch me, I'm too small and too fast. Mommy! There you go, got it. That's the position destroyed at landing zone 1. This is... I wonder if the Americans get anything else, but this... Only the Russians get this large caliber of gun at this rank. The Americans are stuck with... Oh, miniguns are amazing, but... simply don't pack the same punch that this aircraft does. Maybe I should use the mortars for this. I'm braving a lot of fire to get through this. One more to go. There you go. Cap landing zone 2. I'm gonna take off again before everyone gets off the aircraft, so that I can take them back to landing zone 1. Alright, keep 3 people on. We don't need 100%, we only need to cap it. And it's been capped. Go to landing zone 1. You see this? Can you name another? I have not landed yet. Well, I have. I've landed to pick up more soldiers, but there has been no real need to land this aircraft yet. And look at the sheer amount of destruction I'm pulling on my own. I'm sure there's a lot of American aircraft you can do it in, but not this seamlessly, not this easily. You might need a scout, you might need to rely on the Huey's door gunners to shoot the infantry for you, and that of course puts you in a great risk because a well-placed RPG and your Huey is now pieces. Mi-2, nope, it can see them from miles and miles away, and it can absolutely obliterate them with this massive caliber round. Massive for this year, anyway. Yeah, the Americans get their grenade launchers and their 30 mils on the Apache, but this aircraft? Nah, it don't care. Oh, there you go. The game's trying to catch me out. Capture all the positions in landing zone 2. Is 8 people gonna be enough? Of course. Yeah, there you go. I just cheated the system, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to landing zone 1 for the very last objective, and I'm gonna shoot all the infantry I see. 60% health. Can I do it? Can I complete this entire mission with a single helicopter? All 12 objectives completed with a single helicopter. Maybe I should up the challenge. We should try this until victory. All these American GIs dropping like flies. They are inferior to 23 mil. Well, then again, so is everybody. Oh, look at that. That guy, did he tank those 7.62s or did I just miss? The way they're mounted makes them awkward to use. On the side of the aircraft as opposed to in the middle. Hey, what do you know? Out of ammo. Wait for it to reload. Oh, that is... Oh, the cockiness got to me. Almost reloaded. Oh, the Mi-2 walks away in shame. Yeah, the bus is gonna have to finish this. Literally, one trigger pull away from beating the mission. One trigger pull away. What do you know? Ace got too cocky. Ace got too cocky and he was blown away by one RPG round. One rocket to the face. And the great Mi-2 is no more. Well, there you go. So everything has to have some flaw. In this case, the flaw was the stupidity of its pilot. Oh well. Here we are, the MI4, redeeming its little sister's failings. Its Polish little sister. But still, you gotta admit, it should not be that easy. If I just jinked left or right, like, I don't know, an intelligent person, maybe he was an RPG. I should have considered that he was an RPG. But yeah. If I do say so myself, quite a lovely little helicopter, isn't it? Bit of a hunchback, but it's useful. Name me another aircraft that carries this much armament and 8 people. Oh, but Ace! It's useless in Gen 2. It doesn't carry RP. Yeah. It carries ATGMs right here. 4 Malyutkas. You can also put 32 rockets on it, but I guarantee you the Malyutkas are a lot more fun. I haven't unlocked them yet. In fact, maybe I should do that right now. There you go, 4 Malyutkas. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.